waves take flight.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, and this is another episode of the Jester's Court. And I have here, ma'am, tell people who you are.
Hey y'all, my name is Jorae and I'm host of the Melanin 360 podcast here at SMG Studios. And I guess I'm glad to be here.
You love it here, okay?
Well, I guess I'm glad to be on the show.
Yeah.
Always glad to be here.
Right. So, I have a opinion that a lot of people do not agree with.
Y'all see my face?
Jorae's included. So, for a long time, I could never figure out, and you can go ahead and get in the comments right now, or you can turn it off. Make sure you hit the like button before you turn this off. I never understood the excitement about Michael Joe Jackson. And I have been known on an occasion or two to say he's mid. Jorae has heard me say this. And now she wants answers. I've been wanting to have this conversation for a very long time. But no one was able to sit down with me because they was too emotional to have this conversation. And
that remains to be seen.
Right. And
how
then
emotional I become.
We had, I guess, the pre-production of this before we got on here. That's why she's a little flustered now. And she proved my point. Like, she got super excited and super emotional. And yeah, so her whole face changed. It was crazy. Like, I've known this lady for years, and I've never seen her this upset with me. So we're going to have this discussion. And I'm going to say why. You're going to have your questions, and I'm going to have my questions as well. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to go from there. All right?
Okay.
Ladies first.
So I want you to explain to the people your definition of a mid artist. Not Michael Jackson.
Just a mid artist?
Just a mid artist.
Okay. So a mid artist is someone who's not terrible, right? Mm-hmm. I will never call Michael Jackson terrible, right?
Not to my face?
Not to anybody's face.
Okay.
All right. My mom is probably one of the biggest Michael Jackson fans ever.
Okay.
My aunt is probably one of the biggest Jackson fans ever. Like, her favorite Jackson is Jermaine. Michael's not even like top 3 on her list for Jackson that she like.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Like, this is the household I grew up in. Okay. And he's not at the tippy top. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other platforms, and right, you have the Jay-Z's, the Beyoncé's. You know what I'm saying? You got the Madonnas and all. Those niggas are the top echelon of shit. Right? If you go to if you white people, forgive me. If you go to a white audience that listen to nothing but pop from 84 to now,
Michael gonna be there, and they're gonna say that he the GOAT. But go ahead.
Listen, and you ask them about Madonna, you ask them about Cher. Those are their top echelon people.
Yes.
All I'm saying is Michael is not that. Now,
Michael's not Madonna. What?
Mm-hmm. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm saying he's not that for me. That's what I'm saying. For me. Okay?
So for you think that Madonna is a better...
No. I would never say that. I don't listen to Madonna. I got 4 Madonna songs in my head.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what you mean when you said for you. And if you mentioned Madonna.
Yeah. No. I did not. See, that's what you did out there.
I
said if you ask a group of white people, I literally said that.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
I'm not white.
And you just said for me.
For me, Michael's not there. Like, I would have a conversation with them about Madonna too. Like, Madonna's not there for me.
Okay.
I will put Britney higher than Madonna.
Okay.
You ain't got to think about it.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you go to school, right, and you take 4 classes, right? You get an A in something. You get a B in something. You get a C in something. You get a D in something. What's your average?
I don't know what a C.
Yeah, and C is the average. That's middle of the road. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And Michael's middle of the road. Now, he got an A in performance. Stage performance is crazy, right? The movie, crazy. Claymation, first person I ever seen do claymation. Crazy, right? Singing, no. There are many people that can sing better than Michael. Okay?
Go ahead.
Dancing, that's the B. Because he mimics people very well. So that's the B. So it's A, B, already got a C. He's average. That's it. When you put it all together, he's average. The total package, the totality of it all, like you like to say, is average.
But you also don't listen to Michael.
Not anymore, no.
When was the last time you listened to Michael?
Last time I heard a Michael Jackson song, or last time I listen to Michael?
Both.
Last time I heard a Michael song was last week.
But okay.
So when I say people are mid, I'm not saying this because, like somebody said I don't like broccoli and never had broccoli before. I've listened to Michael. I have the Bad album, the vinyl at the crib right now.
But what about his albums after that?
I listened to the albums after that.
You heard them or you listened to them?
I listened to them. We argue this all the time with people. Black Michael is better than white Michael. I listen to Michael. But if Black Michael is better than white Michael, that means he fell off somewhere.
So here's my thing.
Oh, yeah.
My point in this is that Michael is an iconic artist.
Okay.
And an icon cannot be mid. To me, those two things just don't go together. It does not make sense.
So
that's like saying Michael Jordan is an iconic basketball player, but he mid. That's not how that works. You cannot like him. Like you could have a personal reason of why you don't rock with him or whatever, but you're not going to say that person is mid.
Right. So I hear that. I receive it. But I'm going to ask you this. If there are 10 great people, right? Isn't there one person at the bottom on that list?
I said iconic.
Right. Okay. So, we're going to do this. The 6 black men that won Oscars, right? You and I had this conversation. Michael B. Jordan is number 6 on that list.
Not mid. Because when you say mid,
Michael B. Jordan mid.
You can't say mid amongst the greatest. That's not what we're talking about. Mid would mean that he would have to be mid amongst every last single black man or every last single person that has acted. So no, that's what mid means. You can't break mid up into segments, right? So you'd have to say that Michael Jackson was mid amongst all singers. Absolutely not.
But you
absolutely
have put greatness in different categories. So why can't I put mid in different categories?
No, I didn't. I said it was all around.
No. When we do like the top 10s and stuff, you be like, oh, we need to do the best of the 80s and the best of the 90s.
That's because you did that. I just showed up.
No. No, because when we do the whole scope,
you pick the criteria.
No, when I do the whole scope, you be like, it would have been easier to do the best of this decade, the best of that decade. So that's still breaking up the greatness.
That's because you're trying to condense something down into one show for viewership purposes.
Right.
That was your call. You chose to do that.
Now it's everything my fault.
No, that's something that you can't even. That's not. No, we're not doing that.
So
that's something different.
So Michael, we're gonna break it down in pieces then. All right. Singing.
I'm saying that you can't do that.
No, wait. Singing, right? Where is Michael to you out of all the singers?
Of all the singers that's ever sung?
Yeah. Like if we had 100 singers, where was Michael? Where is Michael to you? Out of 100.
There's a lot of people out there singing that can't sing.
There's a lot of people out there that sung their ass off. Okay. So
I mean, that's also hard for me to do because I haven't heard everybody that sung.
But the ones that you have, White people included. Michael McDonald, all them niggas.
I still wouldn't say that he's mid, though.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you, where did you put Michael if you had 100 niggas?
I mean, just in singing, he would still be
if you
probably.
You say top 20 anything.
Yes.
We fighting.
Yep.
So his voice is the top 20 voices of all time.
Have you heard him?
Yes.
When Michael get in his bag on like "Lady of My Life" and stuff like that.
That's your one.
Because that's your one. No, shut up. Because that is my favorite song.
Okay.
But I love how he sings that song and how hard he goes in that song.
Okay.
But the point that I'm trying to make that you just
No. I want to hear it.
Yeah, he's stressing me out.
I'm not.
Yes, you. How you gonna tell me you're not stressing me out?
The half an hour before this was the stress out.
You.
This right here. This is we're here now.
I can't. First of all, he has admitted off camera that he's doing this to bait me. He has said this.
I have not.
Yes, you did. He absolutely admitted that he's doing this because he knows it's going to get a rise out of me.
No, I want the conversation. That's what I'm doing this. I love that conversation. I love to have that conversation with people.
But you like to get rises out of people though as well.
Of course. But if that's what it takes to get the conversation going, then fine.
Again, when you talk about an artist,
got me sweating. I'm nervous.
When you talk about an artist, you talk about everything with them.
Okay.
You can't.
So
you can't break it up.
So Michael's the greatest artist of all time.
I never said he was the greatest.
I'm asking.
To me, he's definitely in my top 5.
Okay.
Definitely.
Is he
to me?
Is he the GOAT to you in anything?
He is the GOAT of. I'm going to say overall performances, yes. Because
he's the greatest performer,
and I say that because
you know
all of the performers that I like that I when I say air quote my generation or whatever, all of them are like, I'm doing this because of Mike. I watched Michael. He was my icon, and I know you're going to say, well, Michael watched other people.
No. I'm not going to say just because that's the starting point don't mean that's the pinnacle. They surpassed him. The students can surpass the teacher.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right. So how can you say he's the greatest when we know there is a man from Virginia named Christopher Maurice Brown who surpassed him leaps and bounds performance-wise?
Oh, my God.
Your girl, Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter, surpassed him.
First of all, don't ever say she my girl. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Surpassed him.
Like she cool, but when she ain't my girl, we
surpassed him leaps and bounds. Usher Raymond the third, not his daddy, the fourth, surpassed him leaps and bounds.
And you know what? When you have this conversation in 15 years, it'll be somebody else.
It will be.
And then you'll be like, Usher not the GOAT because somebody else passed him in leaps and bounds.
That's what happens.
It's a little kid right now dancing back in a basement somewhere waiting to get a record deal. Now. And you're going to say, oh, well, Usher not the GOAT.
Right now.
So what you're saying is that there's no such thing.
No one stays. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So was Michael ever the GOAT?
Was he ever the GOAT? He had a time.
Thank you.
He had a time.
You never said that.
No one ever asked me that. That's the first time in life someone ever asked me that. That's the first time in life someone ever asked me that question.
So you admit that Michael was the GOAT?
He had a time.
Say it. You admit that Michael was the GOAT. I want to hear it.
I'm telling you, he had a time.
No.
Now,
say it.
When?
I want to hear you say it.
When is the question? When was his time?
I want to hear you say it.
When was his time?
No, you're going to say.
Say what?
You're going to say the words, Michael was the GOAT into that microphone.
Michael was.
You're going to say it.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out when.
I didn't ask you that.
No, I need to say that so I can like
say this first and then you can say the other part.
I can't because I might be wrong. Because a lot of people say that Hove was the GOAT in 98.
Doesn't matter when.
But he
At
wasn't.
one point, he was the GOAT.
But he wasn't the GOAT in 98. DMX was the GOAT in 98.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
And so what I'm asking you is, do you feel at any time, in your opinion, based on you, not nobody else,
right.
do you
not
feel at any
words.
time
That's crazy.
that Michael Jackson was the GOAT? It's a yes or no answer.
For
You just don't want to say yes because you basically just said it, but I want the words to come out of your mouth. You done already alluded to it, so just let me hear it.
Off the wall.
Y'all see this, right?
Off the wall to bad. He could not be touched.
Say.
But there was I can't.
Why not?
Because
if you
hold on, because Prince was right there. Purple Rain was right there. So I can't say Michael was the GOAT when the man who played all the instruments, did all the vocals, like he did so like to me, Michael is that basketball player that has a good jump shot. Right? He might go to his right sometimes. He might, he do something like that. But Prince did everything.
So you think Prince was the GOAT?
Right, left, behind the back, all that.
So you think Prince was the GOAT?
Prince was the GOAT at one time. Yes.
Okay. I honestly feel like you just don't want to say it.
No, it's not that.
I really feel like you just don't want to say it.
But you know what makes him the GOAT for me?
What?
The same reason why people think Dave Chappelle's the GOAT. Dave Chappelle would just go to a random comedy club in like 12 o'clock at night and do an hour set. Prince has been known to just take his guitar and go to anywhere and just start jamming with regular people. Paul McCartney does the same thing. That's GOAT status for me.
Okay.
Right? Michael made great videos. Right? The songs.
Great performer.
Great performer.
And songs like, if you're going to sit here and tell me that Off the Wall and Thriller
I gave
you
that.
Parts.
I gave you that. I gave you that little stretch of time.
Okay.
Right? Because y'all don't give him the Jackson 5.
Yeah. No, that's in his body of work.
A lot of people don't.
Who don't?
A lot of people say
who doesn't.
Your GOAT status starts when you do it on your own.
No. No, because in any of these things, when you get recognized for your body of work, your body of work includes everything. Just like
he didn't sing all them songs on Jackson 5.
He still was credited with being in the group,
right?
Just like for example, whenever Beyonce gets her, when she went older, right? 10, 15 years go by, Beyonce is in her 50s or 60s, whatever. You think they not gonna give her credit for Destiny's Child?
Of course.
And she didn't sing lead on every song. Some of the other girls. So no, your body of work that you are credited for.
That means Jackie is great. He's not the GOAT, but he's great. He was in the Jackson 5.
What did he do after that?
Y'all disrespect the Jackson 5 so bad.
No. I'm saying that Michael started with the Jackson 5.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. His talent, whatever. Because let's just be real. They got noticed for Look Over Your Shoulders, honey. Like that was Mike, okay? And I know that irritates you, but I don't really care.
He said shoulders.
Yes,
y'all.
You got two shoulders. Look over this one and that one. That's what.
Why are you telling the girl to look over both shoulders?
Because he wanted her to be sure.
Stephanie Mills was already sure. She had to look over both shoulders. He wanted
her to be sure.
Okay.
So that was Michael. We're not gonna act like that was anybody else.
So Jermaine's great.
Okay.
Jermaine, I've told you, Jermaine had hits. They play his songs in movies to this day.
Okay, let me finish.
When the last time you heard a Michael Jackson song in a movie?
In a movie? I don't know.
Only thing they played with Michael.
I'm about to hear it this week though. When the movie come out.
Lord have mercy. And
listen, nigga, if they do a movie about your life, you a GOAT. You a GOAT.
Really?
Yes.
So anybody who got a movie about their life is a GOAT.
You approaching GOAT status.
Okay. All right.
And I'm talking about a big movie, not no damn Tubi movie. I'm talking about.
Not no Tubi movie.
I'm talking about a movie in IMAX with heavy hitters in your movie. Okay? I'm not talking about, Bonquisha down the block that they got to be in as an extra in the movie now.
Okay?
I'm talking about major production.
So when I said New Edition was the GOAT, you frowned your...
No.
You frowned your eyebrows.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
you said they were the greatest band. I said they're not a band. I said they are a group. And I said, yes, they are one of the greatest groups.
See how you... No, they have a movie with hitters in the movie. Thank you. Who? TLC. They GOATs?
Nigga, that was on Lifetime. We not doing that. No.
Just ask the question.
Drew Sidor is not... We not doing that. Nope. Absolutely not. Okay. No. Okay. Sorry. No.
Dallas Austin. Is he a GOAT? ATL's, that's his life. ATL's his life.
No. I'm talking about like...
Nah. You said if a nigga got a movie and he got the hitters in
I'm talking about a big time...
He wasn't big time?
Movie.
How many people...
Like
ATL wasn't big time? Don't do that. Don't... Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who didn't look like us going to see ATL?
A lot of people. I know a lot of white people that went to ATL. They love it. They love it. You know why? Jason Weaver.
Yeah, none of the ones I know went to go see ATL.
Well, you got them.
You said what?
Yeah.
I what?
Shout out to the white people.
I'm just saying, like, the ones that I know just wasn't going to go see ATL like they were.
Okay.
We getting off on a tangent here.
Yes, we are.
The point is,
he had a time. He got passed. It happens. Joe Montana at one point was the greatest quarterback of all time.
So now you would say that Joe Montana's mid?
No, I would never say Joe Montana.
Okay, so why not?
Huh? Because Joe Montana from start to finish was him. Michael got... So, okay, that's the question. Does Michael got any bricks?
What you mean bricks?
Bad songs, bad albums.
Bad songs. I would say that he has some songs that are not like everybody's favorite. So no, they're not. Whatever.
No. Does he have bad songs? Did he miss? This is what I'm asking you.
I would say album wise, people weren't really feeling Blood on the Dance Floor.
No. Shout out to Teddy Riley.
And I'll give you that. That wasn't an album that I was like...
So out of the 7, only one is a brick.
Yeah, for the most part.
Do you like Black and White?
Not my favorite Michael song. But let me also say this. Not my favorite Michael song now. When it came out, I liked it.
Well,
I was also...
We were 11.
Yeah. Well, I was probably 10. But, yeah. I just had to throw that out there.
Shit, you used to tell everybody, anytime you get, I'm older than you. That's crazy. But...
Because you are.
Dangerous.
Dangerous was good.
I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah, Dangerous was good.
Was it History? 1 and 2.
2, not so much. But 1, yes. Now I ain't saying like...
I'm just saying.
But you missing... Oh my God. Okay.
I'm...
Okay, so let me say this.
Because he's so great in people's eyes, you have to compartmentalize everything.
And most artists are not going to hit every last single time. Prince had some stuff later on that was like everybody ain't rock with like that. So we not gonna sit there.
I ain't say he didn't. Oh, I'm asking you because every time I ask a Michael fan, do we have any bricks? 99% of the time, they're like, no.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. And I've said that before. I've said that before.
Calm down. Relax. It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
We had all this conversation already.
I've said this before. There is not a artist out there that is going to have, first of all, have a career for that long, that has started making music in the freaking 60s, and then go all the way up to 2010. And
I know one.
Every song, banger. Who?
The greatest of all time. I would have no issue saying he is the greatest of all time.
Who?
Stevie. He's the only person I ever tell people you do not want to do a versus with Stevie.
So the way and I love Stevie Wonder. Mm-hmm. I do. He was my father's favorite artist. So I grew up on Stevie. Mm-hmm. You can play a Stevie all day. Mm-hmm. I love Stevie. The way you feel about Stevie is the way I feel about the Ozzy Brothers.
Okay.
I feel like the Ozzy Brothers have been making music since Adam and Eve walked the earth, and they still making music, and it slap every time.
Right.
Okay. So I agree with you.
Okay.
Right. Actually, in some ways, and this is getting a little bit off on a tangent, but when we were talking about bands earlier, you said that you felt like Earth, Wind & Fire was a GOAT. Yes. And I agree with you that they are one of the GOATs and that they're great. The only thing that to me that would give the Ozzy Brothers an edge over them was the longevity. The fact that they continued on to multiple generations and making new music. Because we was listening to Ozzy Brothers on the radio in the mid-2000s with brand new stuff.
I understand.
You wasn't listening to no new EWF on the radio.
Right.
Okay, you was listening to like 102.3, which is cool.
Because you know, at times, you got to know when to bow out.
You got to know when, but if you have the ability to keep going and it's good.
See, that's what y'all tell you about me. You're like, yo, keep making podcasts when, you know, you're good at it. I'm like, I don't have to. Sometimes you can just bow out and like, you know what? Put my jersey in the Raptors and call it a day.
And that's fine. Listen, no one likes a fighter that's fighting past their prime.
Yeah, Floyd.
But if you still in your prime, I say get it while the getting is good.
Okay.
And everything that Ron Ozzy and them touched was good. Okay. So I say
everything
that to say
that Michael touched was not.
I say this is my point. If you take somebody who has been making music since the 60s, and between whatever groups they were in and single albums. And you also have to remember, this is not just about what we listen to as like black people.
Correct.
Because you made the comment of, well, those sales were overseas. Doesn't matter. They were still hits. Doesn't matter. He was selling them. People were still passing out.
Asia still Asian.
People were still passing out.
Asians.
So are they not people? Say something. And you get canceled. No, the thoughts and views of Pablo do not have anything to do with the Melanin 360 podcast.
Asians are people. But what I'm saying is, okay, Asians are people. So you're not going to do that to me.
That sounds so bad.
Asians are people. We're going to blur that out. Yes, they are people. But what I'm saying is, all those moments that everybody talks about, like, oh, they was crying. Oh, they was pulling them out of the crowd. That was all overseas.
No, it wasn't, because I'm about to tell you why. I've been to a Michael Jackson concert, and not
very
many
people. Did you
pee
on yourself? You peed a little?
I was 8, so
you might have peed a little.
I went to the Bad Tour when it came to DC, to the Capitol Center.
Okay.
And I was so mad. I didn't understand at 8 years old how much front row seats were.
Okay.
I didn't understand, but I was very upset that I could not go down and dance on stage with Michael Jackson. I was pissed.
Okay. All right, so let's do this. When did his...
Shout out to my Aunt Teresa that took me to the show.
When did his streak start for you? Which album you believe? Because he flopped when he was a teenager. When he left the Jackson 5, he flopped. Right? So we going off the wall?
So I'm going to say when he came back with...
After the Wiz?
Yeah, and when he did when they came back as the Jacksons.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Okay. He came back with a whole new sound when he did that.
Okay. What's wrong with reinventing yourself?
I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to figure out where it starts at. All right. We're gonna skip the Jacksons album. No. Other than Can You Feel It? What other songs on the Jackson album? No. What other songs on the
I don't remember off the top of my... I wasn't even alive.
All right then. So you can't say eh.
But I remember my mama used to play it and I liked it.
All right, let's go down the list. What's on the Jacksons album?
Annoying.
23,000 Jackson Street.
That wasn't on there, but okay. That was later.
It might as well have been. You only got like 2 songs.
Stop it. And the video was bomb. Again, the video was like light years beyond what
that had nothing to do with him on that one. That had nothing to do with him on that one.
It was his group. He gets credit.
So somebody else do the treatment. He get the credit?
Yeah, it was the Jacksons video.
But they didn't do the treatment. They just showed up and like, hey, this is what we're doing today.
Yeah. Just like if you do something bomb at work, your boss takes credit for it, don't they? Ain't that how that work? Happens to me all the time. I don't get credit for nothing. I sound like
the views and comments of Jorae are hers and hers
I
alone.
do great things at work all the time, and somebody takes it and they be like, look at me and what I did, and you be sitting there like, okay.
All right. No, you gave them the credit. They didn't take the credit for that. What's on there?
Displaced Hotel. This is Heartbreak Hotel. They couldn't name it that because Elvis's people was trying to sue them for the name. Okay. So they couldn't use that.
Is he Icon?
Elvis?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay. All right, keep going.
And I can admit that I'm not a huge Elvis fan, but I know what he did and contribute. Well, even though he stole from black people, that's a whole nother thing. But
everybody stole from Little Richard though.
Exactly.
And he's the icon.
But American wise, he's an icon. Don't necessarily mean you have to be an icon to me. But I can say
you see how that works.
He's an icon.
See how that works, people?
No.
Go ahead. No. What else? Heartbreak Hotel.
Shake Your Body Down. I remember that. Shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance. Let's shout. Hey, shake your body down to the...
So they did a lot of covers.
So does it matter?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, I was about to say.
Look at you come. Release the brow. The brow is so crunched up right
now. Let me show you. Let me show you the way to go. Yes.
I don't
1976.
I don't remember that.
Jackson's.
Go ahead.
Enjoy Yourself.
How'd that go?
I'm tired of singing, but
no, I need to hear this.
Can I play it, or are we gonna get blocked?
Might get blocked.
Okay. Shoot, how'd it go? Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself with me. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Let's see. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight.
Okay.
Don't blame it on the good times.
That's the first one I know.
Blame it on the boogie.
I like that.
Just because you don't know it don't mean it ain't bomb.
I like that one.
Okay.
You doing a lot of flipping though. I just want to put that out there.
No, because it's the way that it's coming up.
Flipping. She's doing a lot of flipping.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Next.
But that was more than what you thought I was going to come up with.
I only got one out of that.
For sure. Doesn't matter if you know it or not. They're real songs.
Okay.
And I sung all of them, so I ain't just come off the dome.
Off the Wall.
Okay.
So we're going to do his stretch. So we're going to do from that to...
And that was like, those were all...
Yeah, before he became political Michael. We're going to all because he got to
So I'm about to tell you, that was between 76 and 1980.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And he came back after The Wiz with a whole new... After he did that You Can't Win, and they realized that sounds better than what he was doing. Even though You Can't Win was a trash song, but that's all right.
Off the Wall.
All right.
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Okay.
Rock With You. Yes.
Okay.
Working Day and Night. She got me working day and night. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. People don't clown me for my singing.
So these are like skating rink songs.
I mean, if you wanted to skate to them, that's fine.
So Off the Wall sound like a disco album.
Yeah, it was 1979.
Disco album. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Get on the Floor. I'm not quite sure of what Get on the Floor is.
Okay. Somebody in the comment gonna tear you up for that, but go ahead.
Off the Wall. Girlfriend.
No.
She's Out of My Life. She's out of my life. Yes.
Okay.
I Can't Help It. That's the song that you didn't know existed.
Yeah.
I can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. Even if... When we go off the air, I'll play it for you. You've heard it.
It sounds familiar. Maybe I heard somebody else sing it.
And these two I'm not sure of.
Okay.
It's the Falling in Love and Burn This Disco Out.
Okay. And
I'm not sure. But out of 10 songs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10 songs.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then Thriller came. Thriller came next, right?
Yes. Thriller. Wanna Be Starting Something.
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
I do.
My God.
I hummed that before.
Baby Be Mine, because that's what Mitch was talking about. The Girl Is Mine.
I do know The Girl
That's
Is
one
Mine.
with Paul McCartney.
Yes. The Beatles.
Yes. Thriller. Duh. Beat It.
Thriller is about opioid addicts, but okay.
It doesn't matter.
Beat It. Okay.
Beat It. Billie Jean.
Yep. I talked about that on my show before.
Human Nature. Why? Tell them that
SWV?
it's human nature. The song that SWV sampled from Michael Jackson. Yes.
Okay.
PYT.
Yep.
Okay.
I call the ladies that.
And Lady in My Life.
Lady in My.
The song that I've been singing.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm like, why that sound
This
familiar?
only had.
I'm like, why that sound familiar?
This album only had 9 songs, and every last single one of them songs.
People at home. Okay?
I knew every last single song on there.
People at home. I didn't listen to them a lot. Okay, so if I heard it like in the elevator or I heard it in the supermarket, that's the only reason why I will consume Michael.
This is part of the problem. Not even problem. I'm not going to say it's a problem. He did not grow up listening to Michael Jackson.
I grew up listening to everybody else.
So I'm going to give him a smidge of leeway because I grew up in a house that played Michael all the time. Michael Jackson and my mother have the same birthday. Okay. My mother loved Michael Jackson, so I listened to him all the time.
My mama loved Michael Jackson too.
Why y'all don't listen to him then?
Because she put everything else on.
And so then,
like everything else. And then Bad, right?
If you go to Bad,
I'm not a fan of Bad.
Your butt is mine.
Yeah, and Prince.
I know Prince was like, nah.
Yeah, they gave Prince that, and he said, "You get out my face."
The Way You Make Me Feel.
Mm-hmm.
Speed Demon. Love Speed Demon.
Yeah, the video was fire.
Yes. Liberian Girl.
No.
You came and you changed my
That's a brick.
world. That's a what?
That's a brick.
No, it's not.
Okay.
And it was not. You might not like it, but it was not a brick. Sorry.
You put it in the comments, y'all. Liberian Girl is a brick.
Liberian Girl is everything. Matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to it on the way home.
Liberian Girl's a brick.
No.
We Are the World's a brick.
Just Good Friends. I don't know what that is.
Brick.
Another Part of Me. Great song. Men in the Mirror. Yes.
I'm tired of that song.
How are you tired of it if you don't listen to them?
No, they play that everywhere.
Where do you be at?
Supermarkets.
I wish they played it more.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I just can't stop loving you with Saida Garrett.
Y'all go keep talking about this Saida, huh?
You don't know that song either?
No.
I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me just what will I do? You've heard it.
I heard that.
That's the song.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard a woman sing that. I ain't never heard him sing that.
Yes. And he get his man in that joint.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Is that a shared song or that's his song? Because I literally heard a woman sing that part. I never heard him.
They both sang it. He sings it once. She sings it. Yeah, they go back and forth.
Only hear
on the song.
I only heard a woman sing it. So
yeah, no.
Okay.
So it says Michael Jackson and Saida Garrett. That's how it's credited.
So then they
but
share
it's
the
on
song.
his
Okay.
whatever.
So it's probably on hers too.
Come on, Dirty Diana.
Yep, I talked about that on my podcast.
Song
before.
is amazing.
Yeah, Diana Ross was out here wilding. Okay.
Amazing.
I don't know. It's amazing. The instrumentation on that song is crazy, but it don't make sense. If you read the words of the song,
He's talking about drugs.
I get that, but if you read the words of the song, it don't make sense.
The song's about drugs. How does it not make sense?
It don't.
It makes complete sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
The song's about cocaine.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
Okay. Smooth Criminal.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
I see why people like that song, but no.
Leave Me Alone. Oh, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me. Okay. So
I've seen that out loud.
Okay. So this album had 11 tracks on it.
Mm-hmm. Back in the old days when you
so we
need
said
38 tracks.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what that is.
I listened to. I told you I had the bad album, so I've listened to those songs more than most.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 11.
You can't put that Saida song on there.
Why not?
Because I've only heard a woman sing that. I never heard.
I'm about to play it for you when we get off the air, and you're going to hear Michael singing it. Okay. So no, okay.
And then Dangerous, right?
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. I listen. See, people, I listen. I know the order of the albums. I listen to Michael. He just don't do it for me.
Jam.
No. Heavy D. I'm so sorry. RP. But no, that was if white people was not listening to the Space Jam, okay, that's the reason why that joint popped, because Space Jam.
Yeah, it's still pop though.
Other than that,
but it popped. You can't say if it wasn't, because
because that's just like Post Malone. He popped because of Spider-Man. Nobody was listening to that song until they put it on the Spider-Man soundtrack. But
people listen to it, so it's popping.
After they put it on the Spider-Man soundtrack.
But it's popping now. So when they go back in history and look at the numbers or whatever, he gets to claim that. Am I right or wrong? Right? It's his song. Yeah. And it popped. Mm-hmm. Right? Okay.
Go ahead.
Shall I continue?
Go ahead.
Okay, great. I don't know why you want to trip on me is. I don't know what that is. I have not.
That's actually one of the songs I do know.
Okay. Shocker.
Yeah.
In the Closet. Great song.
No.
Okay. Keep it in the closet?
Okay.
What?
Okay, now I see what the problem is.
What?
I see exactly what the problem is.
What?
His albums are all over the place.
What are you saying?
There is no continuity throughout the whole album. He's unloading his brain onto the album.
I mean, it's a lot of artists that do that.
Right. And I don't like none of them.
Okay.
There's no fluidity through the joint.
Okay.
Because those first three songs, it's a rap song, it's a rock song, and it's a
Remember the Time, which is given R&B.
Exactly.
Can't Let Her Get Away. I don't know what that is. Heal the World. Make it a better place for you and for me.
Rock song.
And the entire human race.
Into the ballad.
Wait. A lot of people have ballads and rap songs on their album, so you can't say that. Just because you throw a ballad in there does not mean
he throws a lot of ballads in there.
A lot of people do that.
Oh God, keep going.
Glorilla has a whole gospel rap joint with Kurt Franklin on hers.
Gospel and rap, that is a
not really when she talking about
that's a whole thing. She put it together, so it's all fluid.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Black or White.
You don't even like that one.
Now.
That's crazy.
I don't love it now, but I'm sure there's other people.
No, what?
Honestly, I really didn't like it because I didn't like the video is what blew me.
The people morphing?
Yeah, the morphing and Macaulay Culkin's little
rap part?
No, him being disrespectful to his parent, like all that. I can't deal with that.
You were 11.
I'm saying now.
You were watching The Simpsons.
I'm saying now, but even back then, like I would have not been here having this conversation if I talked to my parents like that.
Well, he did get emancipated around the same time, so it don't matter.
That ain't true. Who is it? Who is it? It's kind of like a rock kind of song.
Okay.
He has another. This is Given to Me. I feel like I know this song. I have to play it. Yeah. But I feel like I know it.
Yeah, we don't want Catherine to come get us.
Will You Be There with the Cleveland Orchestra? I don't know what that is.
Break.
I don't know Keep the Faith, but I do know Gone Too Soon. It's a slow song, ballad.
Break.
And Dangerous.
I don't even know what Dangerous sound like.
Yes, you do.
What it sound like?
That girl is so dangerous. Hee.
Pardon the singing, but we can't let the estate take the money from us if we do. I mean, but okay, all right. So that's his stretch.
If any labels out there want to sign me, me. Let me know.
So that's the stretch, right? I would not have been listening to that.
Well, here's the thing. So after 1991, that was where like the
legal troubles and all that came.
Yeah, legal troubles. It wasn't really a lot going on, and then he came back with Invincible, which I absolutely love.
So he took like almost a decade off and came back.
Yeah.
Okay, because he had to get through the legal stuff. Okay.
And and he just had things happening.
And Invincible has.
But I feel like when did Blood on the Dance Floor come out?
Right after Dangerous.
That's what I thought.
And History came out after Dangerous
Yeah,
too.
I feel like something is happening where like those albums are not on Apple
because they don't want to put the bricks up.
I don't. That's
exactly what it is.
So.
It is.
I think it's something legal happening where those are not out there.
Yeah, they're legally not putting the bricks up.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna say 82.
No, we going back to the Jacksons. We doing 76.
All right, 76 to what? 92. We gonna say, or we will.
Well, it came out in 91, but yeah, it was probably still playing in 92. So.
All right, so 76 to 92. What was I doing? Listening to a new genre of music, and had no thought process of listening to Michael Jackson.
So here's the thing. I really feel like that is a you.
And I always say that. I said, to me, he's mid. That's what I always tell people. Y'all just hear mid and go crazy. To me, he's not great.
But he's not great because that's like you just said earlier. That's like saying I don't like asparagus because I had asparagus one time back in 2000 and the person boiled it and ain't put no salt on it and no garlic powder or nothing and it's not good.
So let me ask you this.
And if I come to you and say, oh, but listen, I grill it and I do this and I do that, once you try it, no, because I had it the nasty way in some random cafeteria somewhere.
That's how it was with Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
So I cooked them myself.
Okay.
But let me ask you this, though. Mm-hmm. If he was alive and he walked into here right now.
I would go off, but go ahead.
I would not. I'm like, it's Michael Jackson. I would tell you to calm down.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about him. That's it. Like I get what y'all see. But
that's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
Right. Because we're on.
Thank you for saying that.
This is why I wanted to do this on camera.
You could have saved the vein in my forehead from popping out.
No, I could not.
Had you just said that.
No.
40 minutes ago.
I get what y'all see. Right. My mama and them, I told you, they're Michael Jackson fans. Okay. I get it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Everybody around me are Jackson fans for whatever reason. All right. I get it. I get what y'all see. Y'all have emotional attachment to songs. Okay. Because a lot of those songs aren't good. They're not. A lot of those songs are not good. When they came out, it's a lot of songs like that. When they came out, fire. When Bad came out, you couldn't tell him nothing. When Beat It came out, nothing.
I will play Beat It to this day.
What did they say in Beat It?
Beat it. No one else can beat it, feed it. Show us how funky something. I don't know, but it don't matter.
You know what he sound like?
What?
Blueface.
Still like Beat It.
Exactly. Like I'm saying, his joints didn't age well. That's all I'm saying to you. And a lot of people are like that. They didn't age well.
I feel like if you had a party right now,
I'm sure if I put Michael Jackson on, all the little kids gonna get in the dance circle, do their little dance move. All the grown-ups gonna be, I get that.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna be? Getting my food and I'm sitting down and I'm enjoying my food.
Watching CCH Pounder videos.
Hey, shout out to Law and Order. Okay. Right? Dancing.
Here you go trying to separate stuff again.
No, because we're doing the totality. Totality means pieces put together to make one whole. Mm-hmm. So dancing. Top 20 dancer of all time? Or he influenced people to do things, so that's why you make him great.
Top 20 male dancers.
Exactly.
Ooh, my brain. I would say so, yes. Without hestation.
Jorae.
I'm not lying.
Jorae.
Like I'm honestly not just saying that just to be
outside of him grabbing his crotch, kicking in the air and the moonwalk. What else is he doing?
Have you not
And don't do the Rock My World dance, because that's not even that. It's an old man with a bad back.
Have you not seen his videos? Have you not seen Remember the Time?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. He hit a mean spin in that.
But even the choreography in that.
That's not him.
It does. You don't have to.
No. So, hold on. If you do there's always a difference. And they say this all the time. There's a difference between a 5, 6, 7, 8 dancer and then a regular person who can actually dance. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yes, he's a regular person that can actually dance.
Chris Brown is not a 5, 6, 7, 8 dancer. Beyonce is a 5, 6, 7, 8 dancer. That's why when she come out, she's bouncing because she's counting it off. Choreograph is you're doing someone else's moves for them. An actual dancer is somebody who's outside right now on the light trying to get $1 from somebody dancing.
A crackhead?
You grew up in the breakdance era. Don't do this. You grew up in the breakdance era.
I did.
Turbo and Ozone are not a 5, 6, 7, 8. They put the music on and let the music make them move.
But I don't think that if you're a 5, 6, 7, 8 dancer, that means that you can't dance.
Nah. You can't be wanting to. It's like Drake, right? Mm-hmm. They write for him. That'll make him the greatest rapper anymore.
Never said that, but
but people did. People put him at the top. But when we find out somebody's writing for him, he can't be the greatest rapper anymore because he's not using his words. He's saying other people's words. You can't be the greatest dancer when you're using other people's moves.
Then that means that most of the artists out here, period.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time. And I still gave him a B on that because he can still 5, 6, 7, 8. He can still move. His audition tape.
He 5, 6, 7, 8's better than a whole lot of other people.
He does.
Which is why I'm putting him in my top 20.
He's above average.
Which is why I'm putting him in my top 20. Thank you.
His audition tape, he did James Brown. He did Jackie Wilson.
Which is why I'm putting him.
He mimics all those folks.
In my top 20.
You got a lot of 20s with my man for being so great.
That's because you keep wanting to break stuff down. I'm talking about holistically. He is one of the greatest. And we talked about this before. Like everybody, if you set 5 people in a room, everybody's number 1 GOAT could be something different. Like so, like you said, you think it might be Prince. For me,
it's Stevie.
It might be Stevie or Michael.
Stevie, Prince.
Some people feel that way about Janet. Some people feel that way about whoever.
Janet is the greatest 5, 6, 7, 8 dancer of all time.
So my point is,
better than her brother. Tell me Janet don't outdance him.
Well, I told you my process on men and women dancers. I told you that.
But you can't. But she mimics him and makes it look way better.
And that's because Janet's cute and she Janet.
Oh gosh.
But the point.
There's always a caveat with you.
First of all, let me just say this. I'm a Capricorn. I'm gonna be right.
Oh God. Okay.
And you're an Aquarius, and you're going to be contrary.
Right. I'm going to be right.
No, you're just going to be opposite.
Oh God. There we go. Okay.
If I came in here and said Michael Jackson sucks, then you'd be like, no, he's the GOAT.
I'm like, he got a couple of good ones.
Exactly. That's all.
But he does have a couple of good ones. Like I've sat in this room and sung Michael Jackson songs, and my son was like, "What are you singing?" I'm like, "It's Michael." Like I've sung Michael Jackson. It's not like I don't listen and don't.
What, the 2 that you know?
But I sing them.
PYT,
pretty young thing. Yeah, I sing that.
What was that at the end? What was that?
Hey, okay. That was in a movie. And I don't know why people argue with me anyway. I'm a movie person.
So I'm assuming you didn't like The Wiz?
Why? Only, one, it's a horror movie. And they didn't promote it as a horror movie.
It's not a horror.
No, it really is. You can go on TikTok. It's a whole section that says it. It is a horror movie.
I didn't feel like it was a horror movie.
It is. It's a horror movie.
I mean, because even The Wizard of Oz was scary. The whole premise of it is a little...
It's a horror movie.
But I mean, I felt it was scary because I was a kid, not because...
So, I didn't like Diana Ross's role. I felt like she was too old looking to play Dorothy.
Everybody looked old in this back then.
At the beginning of the movie didn't make no sense whatsoever. Singing at the table, eating food, and then the dog runs out in the blizzard and she chases the dog. That didn't make no sense whatsoever. Okay? No coat, no nothing. She's like, oh, Toto. She just, no. Anyway. They had good music scenes because Quincy was controlling everything. But as far as like the acting, I wasn't a fan. And I love like Nipsey Russell. You know, I love The Lion. Because I played the Lion in school.
So you didn't like the Scarecrow, which was Michael.
No, I liked the Scarecrow. Only part of the Scarecrow I didn't like when he was singing.
Because it was Michael?
No, just I didn't like that song. You Can't Win. And his acting, he was just getting into it, so I can't judge him on his acting. But it was kind of mid.
Did you like Home? The song, like, did you like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. I was Okay. Well, if you didn't like the song Home, I was gonna be like,
The Wizard of Oz is probably one of my favorite stories outside of the Count of Monte Cristo. So any version of it, I'm watching it. Like I want to go see Wicked in the play Wicked, not the movie Wicked. Like anything that has to do with the Wizard of Oz, I'm watching.
Okay.
So yeah, I just think I ain't like it. I just didn't like it. It wasn't put together well for me. And then I'm not the only nigga in the world that says that.
Now, did you like the Wiz then? Versus, because now looking at it through adult eyes, we look at things different.
Right.
So when you were a kid, because I was a kid and watched it.
7-8-year-old me watching the Wiz, I wasn't a big fan. It was a lot of adult content in there that I didn't get.
Yeah, I agree with that.
See what I'm saying? So it didn't stick for me. You know, if you watch The Wizard of Oz, that stuck to me. You know, that didn't stick. My baby mother was Glenda, so I can't wait to the end. The end was great for me. Yeah. Nah. And then after I, got older and I realized all the other stuff in it and I found out the backstories and all that, it made me really not like it. So, but yeah. It wasn't because of Michael.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't because of Michael. But he ain't help it though. He ain't help it though. Michael had a stretch. Michael had a run. He had an incredible run.
Y'all, we have made progress. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, he had an incredible run. Excuse me. From, we're going to say 76 to what, 92 we said? Mm-hmm. All right, what's that? 16 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
16-year run.
That's a long time.
He had a couple of bricks in there, but they ain't going to say that part. But I'll give him 16 years. Because
he also remained relevant during that whole time too. Because you also have to think about too. So
you.
Now I'm not. Okay, go ahead.
Antics.
No, that's not really what I was.
I'm about to say. No, for me, that's how he stayed relevant.
Okay, so when I think of relevant, I think of it like this, and you can correct me or whatever. Let's say somebody puts an album out in, I don't know, 1988, right? I'm just using that as a number.
Yep, Cyndi Lauper.
And they don't put another album out until 91, 92. There's a 3-4 year gap in there. Okay. Relevance to me is...
We're still excited?
I'm still playing songs from your last album in rotation on the radio. So you're not going to be in the same rotation as the brand new joints that dropped yesterday.
Okay.
But in a week's time, I'm probably going to hear 3 or 4 of your songs in there, and it's not going to be weird. Like, oh, why the hell are they playing this old ass song? No, it's still relevant.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Back when there was like the video channels and stuff like that, your video would still pop up, and no one would be like, "Why you playing this video?" That's what I mean by relevant.
Okay. Because
you could go on because back then the concerts weren't necessarily tied to albums like they are now.
Absolutely
People
not.
just did concerts.
Right.
You could do a concert 2 years after your album came out, and people would still go.
Yeah,
you could perform at an award show and not have had a song out for a year and a half, 2 years, and people would still be like, "Oh, so and so is performing." Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I mean.
All right.
He continued to stay relevant.
But he wasn't the only one that kept doing that.
I didn't say he was.
I know, but I'm saying he wasn't the only one that kept doing that. Because if that's the case, then we gotta have a real strong conversation about Bobby Brown.
What I'm saying to you is this adds to him being, it adds to that run that you were talking about, and it adds to his longevity. It adds to that, and to me, longevity and consistent longevity leads to you being a GOAT.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so if everybody checks the boxes, right? So let's like we do the top 10, right? If everybody checks all the boxes, right? The tangibles are now have to come into play, right? So 88 to 92, we can put Keith Sweat, right? Prince, maybe Madonna, right? Go on, listen to Madonna after that. Culture Club, all right? People were still listening to. We consume music way different back then than we do now.
Yes.
Right. So people have their fan base that continue to listen to them to stay relevant. Bobby Brown's the same way, right? So we can't. So at what point do we say, or do we say, that's even a better question, do we say one person was the leader of the pack? Because like there's rappers right now, right, that make music, this, that, and third. Like Drake is the highest selling artist ever in hip hop, right? But if you ask people who's the leader of the pack, it's that guy that's going to sell out Yankee Stadium.
Absolutely.
See what I'm saying? So like, when do we not put people in front of somebody, or do we just say everybody has their GOAT status and we just move forward?
So I think it's like what I said to you before, of you could put 50 people in a room and there's going to be 50 GOATs.
Okay.
Meaning like your top tier, there's no one above this person. This is my number one, whatever, right? So you agree with that?
Yes.
Because everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, I've been in rooms and yeah.
Okay. What I'm saying is that there are a few artists, and by few, I mean there's hundreds of artists. So by few is a larger number than like 3. Okay. But there are a handful of artists that will never, to me, I don't believe putting them at mid status is a slap in their face. That's what I'm saying. Because if you take everything that they've done, musically, right,
so
the artistry,
don't discredit.
Exactly. I feel like you just saying everything you've done doesn't make sense. Like I said, people used to run home like all week. The Michael Jackson video is premiering on CBS at 8:00 on Thursday, right? This is coming on TV all week. And everybody's sitting around with popcorn at 8:55 with the VCR set to record it. Nobody else was doing that, dog.
Run DMC. I told you that already.
No, you're talking about cable TV.
No, they did it on regular TV. When they did
you said MTV.
But no, but they did it also when they did the song with Aerosmith. They crossed over with
and how many times they do that?
The song with Aerosmith.
First of all, let me just say this. I'm not saying that they didn't do it. If you saying that they did, that's fine. They ain't do it first. And they didn't do it. Michael Jackson did that with how many songs?
I don't know how many songs.
Remember the Time, Bad, Smooth Criminal. He did it like 5 times. Yes. No one else was doing that. The big networks.
You might have to Google that one. You might have to Google that one. I know Cyndi Lauper did it. Madonna definitely did it. Like, you cannot discredit Madonna's career.
I'm not discrediting her. Did I do that?
When I say she wanted to go, your eyes got big, like you just had the worst piece of cabbage.
No.
What you mean? No. Yes, it's on tape. We seen you. That's crazy. Oh gosh. So
okay, let's see. Hold on. All right. So based on the provided search results, there is no single definitive number of how many artists have had primetime videos defined by music videos played in primetime on TV.
Okay.
All right. So it says, though hundreds of artists did so, particularly during the peak of MTV in the 80s and 90s. So again, I'm talking about network television.
What network MTV, are you talking about?
Michael Jackson was on CBS.
Calm down. I'm asking a question.
Okay. Again, I'm talking about the 4 channels, like ABC, NBC, CBS. I don't even think Fox
didn't come out to the 90s.
Thing then. Okay, so it was really just the big 3. Okay. So this is not, so why is it not mentioning? Because he did it, so why is he not on this list?
Because that's the Mandela effect. It's literally the Mandela effect.
Okay.
The first time I seen Michael Jackson was on Fox.
No, that definitely wasn't it.
I'm just telling you. And the only time, any other time he premiered, it was on MTV. That's the only time I remember Michael Jackson. When Thriller came out, that was on MTV. Black and White was MTV. Remember the time? MTV. So. Then it came to Fox. I don't remember anything else.
No.
I love this conversation.
No.
Oh, we got to come back and do another person. I love this conversation.
Biggest premiere, notable milestones.
Yeah.
Biggest premiere, an estimated 500 million people watched the premiere of Michael Jackson's Black or White.
On Fox?
No. On November 14th, 1991. Where was this?
It's The Simpsons. It was Fox. I remember it. It came on right after the episode.
That's still network TV. That's not cable.
You have this.
That's not cable though. Do we agree that that's not cable?
No, I said Fox. I said Fox. I gave you Fox. It's okay.
I'm gonna find what I'm talking about.
It's okay, Jorae.
No.
Anyway, no.
No.
So, all right. He had his run. But let's say this, right? I can say XYZ are my favorites, right? If he's not up there, like if you ask me for 10 people, right? And I give you 5 people before I even reach Michael, isn't that the middle?
I'm sorry, I was looking for something.
Right, I'm asking.
No, what'd you say?
So if you ask me, give me 10 people that you love, that you in GOAT status, 10 GOATs to you. If say Michael's number 6, that's mid to me. He's in the middle.
You're talking about GOATs. So this is what I'm saying.
So no GOAT can be a mid.
No.
And I think that's where everybody gets upset. I think everybody feels that way.
Because when you say mid, that's like saying, "Oh, I'm putting him down there with
Lil Nas X."
Exactly.
All right, put that in the comments, people. Can a GOAT be a mid?
Because being a mid amongst GOATs is you still goated. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's like the example you gave earlier with Michael B. Jordan, right? If he is mid amongst all the other black men that have won Best Actor awards, that nigga's still tight though. Like, so you're not gonna put him down there with.
So if I lose a 100-meter dash in the Olympics, I'm still in the Olympics.
Yes.
That's it right there.
Yes.
I got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Like Hall of Fame athletes.
Yeah.
Versus people that was never in the Hall of Fame.
But why did we have that conversation a couple weeks ago about the worst of the classics?
We had that conversation?
We did. Like, what's the worst of the worst classic album? We had that conversation.
I don't remember.
Yeah, because everybody was like, get rich or die trying.
Oh, just to let you know.
People can't hear you.
Michael Jackson's Bad music video premiered on CBS August 31st, 1987 during a special titled Michael Jackson.
6.
So, and I remember.
You don't remember.
Yes, I do.
You don't remember.
Yes, I do. First of all, it was right after my mama's birthday. That's number one. And I remember sitting in the living room at our townhouse, crisscross applesauce.
For Bad?
Yes. I remember them running through the subway and everything. Don't play.
Wesley Snipes?
Yes. I didn't know that then, but yeah.
Okay.
Yes, CBS.
All right. You was going to find you a CBS, wasn't you?
I knew it.
You was going to find a CBS.
I'll be knowing.
Okay.
And I believe Remember the Time was also.
Oh, here we go. See? She can't just get one. She can't just get one, y'all. She was frustrated till she found that one.
Because you know how, like, when you know something.
It's okay, man.
No, it's not. And now I can't even type.
Yeah, see? Look at that. We done came to a meeting point. We good. We all right.
Okay. Michael Jackson's Remember the Time video premiered simultaneously on Fox, BET, and MTV.
What I say, people.
Okay, but we were both. But we were both.
No, that's not. That's
Fox is network.
Oh God.
Fox is not cable.
When I said Fox, you was like, hey, not Fox. Okay, it's CBS.
Okay, Well, I was really talking about Bad, but it don't matter. You kept saying MTV and BET. Fox is still network TV.
I literally said Fox, MTV, BET.
Okay, and that's
all
fine.
Three that you just said.
Okay, all right.
So don't. Okay. So stop trying to be right.
I got Capricorn. The network wrong.
Stop trying to be right. Stop trying to be right, Capricorn.
Okay, listen, I got the network wrong, but it was still network TV.
Capricorn, just give it to me. Just give it to me.
Okay.
I literally said.
I just said that. I just said.
No, you didn't.
I literally just said I got the network wrong. My bad. It was Fox.
Hold on. What you said was you got it wrong. You didn't say you got it right.
I got it wrong.
No, you ain't saying I got it right. Like you told me, say he the GOAT.
You were right.
Say it.
You were right. It's Fox. But it was also network TV. Thank you very much.
Anyway.
The 9-minute video, which aired during prime time, also heavily featured on ABC and NBC, often promoted following shows like In Living Color.
And Living Color came on Fox.
That was also good too. So thank you very much.
Living Color came on Fox. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Should I go further?
Hey, it's whatever. But we came to a middle ground of why you believe that. And now I understand, because now most people believe that as well. That if he's an icon and is great, he's up there in the clouds with the greats.
You're not going to bring him down here in the gym pop.
You can't call him regular.
Yeah, he's not in gym pop. We're not doing that.
If he stands on Mount Olympus, he's not immortal.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Like, look at it like this. You know how they say when artists get nominated for a Grammy or they get nominated for an Oscar or whatever, whether they ever win or not or ever get nominated again, wherever they go, they can always say Grammy nominated artist or Oscar. That's the point I'm trying to make, is that once you reach a certain echelon, you are there. Right?
Yep.
Now, what you do after that, I mean, things happen, whatever. Just like we talked about, like Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey today, outside of her damn Christmas song, is not the Mariah Carey from 15 years ago.
That's right.
All right? But what we not going to do is sit here and be like, Mariah not amongst the GOATs. We not doing that just because she had a few duds in the last few years. Because she has. Like she got a few little joints that's come out that I like. But I mean, like, whole album wise, no. A couple singles here and there, yes, but not whole albums. But from like 1990 to the 2010s, come on now, slap every time. And in 10 years, when we all, well, not me, I won't be, but in another 10, 15 years when everybody is old and gray, Mariah is going to be that girl.
She won't.
What? If Beyonce never put out nothing else after today, slap.
She's still Beyonce.
She said, that's my point.
Okay. All right. Any other words? Any final words for the people?
I've moved the needle, so I feel like my work here is done. That was a lot. I got a headache. I'm ready to go.
Okay. I understand now.
Thank you.
My feelings haven't changed, but I understand now.
You just had to throw that in there. You irritate me.
No,
so
I understand now. I'm still not going to go out and listen to a Michael Jackson song.
And that's fine. That was never my intention.
Right. And I'm not going to put him in a playlist. By the way, he's not in any of my playlist people. But I do understand what you're saying. And now I have a better understanding of how people feel.
Okay. So my last question for you is, do you still think that he is mid, or do you think he is mid amongst GOATs?
After this conversation, you trying to make me say that so I can acknowledge that he was a GOAT. But after this conversation, he is among the greats, but he is not the great.
And I win. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Yeah. So if you want to hear another one, because I have a list of these people.
I'm done. I won't be on any of those shows. I'm finished. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, I have especially in movies. There's a lot of people in movies I do not consider upper echelon, but
because he feels this way about Denzel, and I'm not doing this to myself.
So if y'all want to see the Denzel episode, put that in the comments as well. If you left, I'm sorry. If I made you upset, I'm not sorry. Everybody has their right to their own opinion, and this was mine, and it was hers, and here we are. So until next time. Bye.